the different toys that she likes. She still loves anything that rattles or makes a noise. She got some puzzles for her birthday, and she really loves those. Although, like, she puts the pieces in her mouth, kind of like a pacifier, and she's never even had a pacifier. So, I think Amanda was, her son, Weston, was doing the same sort of thing with puzzle pieces, but he had a pacifier, but Elara was doing it and she's never had one, so that's funny. And she has like a little butterfly shaped sorter, which is this. It's really cute. Like, you take the pieces off. She likes that. She can't put them back on yet, but she likes taking the pieces off. And then like other shape sorters where you get the shape and you push it in the hole. Like, I'll hold it in. It's about to go off the couch. I'll hold it and she'll, like, in the right hole, and she'll push it in. So she likes that. Things with buttons, particularly if it plays music, she loves. Like, she always goes for the phone or the TV remotes and stuff. So I thought I'd get her some things, you know, where she can push buttons and for her birthday, and so she really likes those. And yeah, she loves like anything with music. Like, sometimes if she's a bit fussy or upset, like on a change table, or if she doesn't really want to eat her dinner or something, I'll just sing a soft lullaby or nursery rhyme or something like that, and most of the time it calms her down. Sometimes it doesn't. She likes balls. She will sometimes hug a soft toy. There was a point where she would, like, anytime she saw a soft toy, and then hug it, but that didn't last very long. So now she'll sometimes hug it, but otherwise they're not like her go-to toy. She loves anything that she can chew. Like, we got some plastic rings for her when she was really small, and she still plays with those. So they're a really good investment. Like little links that you just, like, you link together, and yeah, so she still loves those. She likes books. Her favourite book is probably Goodnight Moon, because she gets that one most often. It's like one of the two that I read for her bedtime story. And so, like, as I'm reading the bits, you know, there's that point where, you know, 3 little bears, so I'll count them 1, 2, 3, and then, like, she'll start doing the point as I say it as well. And then there's a part where the old lady's saying hush, and so I'll do this, and she knows to look up at me and watch while I do it. So that's cute. Yeah, like I said, any item of clothing that she'll, like, put over her head, and I'll say, "Where's Elara?" and she'll pull it off, but there she is. Yeah. Sometimes she plays tar. Like, oh no, there she goes with the thing. She'll hold out something, and I'll say tar, and she'll give it to me, and then I'll hand it back to her, and she'll take it. Tar. So, like, that's kind of in England and Australia, that's used to mean thank you, and it's easy for babies to say. So she does that, but she doesn't say it yet, but she'll do it. She tried swimming for the first time on her birthday, and she really loves it. So she is still in cloth nappy. She's currently wearing a romperoo, so if you can see. There you go, Owls. So that's going kind of well. Like, we have a few issues with ammonia and build-up, and my water is, according to the French, it's like bordering on soft, but I looked up the parts per million and all that, and like the American standards, it's like really hard. So anyway, I have a few issues with that, but I just try to rinse, but I really hate stripping. So yeah, we're still using cloth during the day, but because of the stink and build-up issues, like it just sinks too much by the time she wears it for a long time at night. So we've been putting her in disposables at night, probably since she was about 6 months old. She doesn't really have any stranger anxiety. For about 2 weeks when she was 9 months old, she didn't really like men, which coincided with my dad's visit, and so it's like, you know, Granddad wants to hug his granddaughter, but she didn't really like that, but she got over it eventually, and I think once she got over that, she got over the whole phase, and ever since she'll go to anyone. And now you're playing with my list, aren't you? You got anything else to say? I think that's more or less it. You love animals. We don't have any pets or anything, but the in-laws have 2 cats, and she will just love chasing after them. But they know better because we have 2 nieces, and so when they were babies, the cats would learn just to run away. Don't fall off the couch. But yeah, so like Elara was chasing one of their cats, like crawling after it, and the cat went under the bed. And so Elara's there, peer under the bed trying to get at the cat. It was very cute. Yeah, she loves dogs as well. Like she sees one when we're out and about in the park. At a birthday party the other day, there was a lady with a dog who came over. It was just a small dog, but she came over and let Elara play with him for about 5 minutes. So that was really cute to see. And I was like saying gentle, so she was very stroking. So that was cute. And yeah, even flies. Like it's hot and fly season at the moment because we've got the windows open, so the flies just come in. And she'll like steer at the fly, and then you'll like try and touch it, and it flies away, and she's like, oh. So yeah, I think I've said pretty much all there is to say for the moment. Oh, there's probably tons more stuff, but that's probably enough because this is probably a really long video by now. But yeah, that's where Elara is up to at 12 months. I forgot to really say anything about how Elara sleeps, so I just thought I'd tack that on to the end of part 2. So I did mention that she generally wakes up about 5:30-ish, has a feed, and then goes back to sleep until about 8-ish. But during the day, she has always been not much of a napper. She would fight it, or she sometimes still does. It really depends on the day. Sometimes she will now go down for a nap without too much of a fuss, but yeah, we still get some pretty tough days where she won't nap, or and also she never naps for very long. Like I've tried to just take her down to 1 nap a day, but then she won't nap like for any longer than she would when it was 2 naps a day. So I thought, well, I'll try 2, but then the afternoon nap she just doesn't like to do. And yeah, it's very rare that I can actually get her to sleep, even half an hour, 45 minutes in the afternoon. So I generally tend to put her down in the morning because that's when I get the least fuss for actual, like that she would actually take a nap. Yeah, it'd be good if I could do it later, but I guess that's just what works for her. And then at night time, she goes to bed probably about 7:30 or 8 o'clock. And there she's actually pretty good. She doesn't fuss much. Like most days, she'll probably go down with, not much more than a whimper. And as I said, she would, like if I say it's time to go to sleep, she'll lie down, and then she may go to sleep or not, depending on if it's morning, afternoon nap. But if it's night time, she will every time. Like she'll lie back down. She may fuss a little bit more, but she'll eventually go back to sleep pretty quickly. So yeah, that's been good. That's been something that's pretty recent. Like getting her back to sleep during the night time. Which we're happy about. But yeah, I just wish the naps were better. Anyway, so that's all I had to add. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.